Wisconsin's partisan primary is 1 week from today. If you requested an absentee ballot, make sure you return it as soon as possible.
Partisan primaries typically don't garner a lot of attention, but News 8 Now's Jordan Fremstad found some storylines to keep in mind. Here's what most of us will see on the ballot next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday's partisan primary is not a headline producer.
Typically, you don't get much interest in primaries. Turnout's 10 to 15%, pretty normal.
However, it is important for those printed on the ballot.
A lot of it has to do with money so that you can start to focus on the elections in November.
Monday, the Wisconsin Elections Commission reported more than 331,000 absentee ballots were returned for next week's primary, soaring above 100,000 in 2018 and 76,000 in 2016.
There's an indication that people are interested in what's going on.
Chair of the La-crosse County Democratic Party, Michael Smuksta, says this is a chance for voters to decide who they want representing their party.
Well, it gives people a choice, particularly when there's more than one candidate, which is always good for a democracy.
Political expert Joe Heim says the 3rd congressional race is the headline act. Incumbent Representative Ron Kind has represented the 3rd District since 1997. Dr. Mark-Neumann is challenging Kind as a progressive Democrat.
He supports, I think, single-payer health care, supports Medicare for all. And Ron Kind, although he supports Obamacare, doesn't believe necessarily in your government takeover of health care.
Heim says another interesting note comes from the 2016 general election.
If you add up all the votes in the 3rd Congressional District, Donald Trump carried the district.
More people voted for a Republican president the same year Kind had no Republican to challenge him.
The district obviously showed Republicans that this is winnable for a Republican.
Jessi-Ebben and derrick-van-orden are running for the 3rd District seat on the GOP side. They share a lot in common.
Pro-life, they both support Donald Trump.
Ebben, on the other hand, Heim says has something that's haunting her chance to earn support from Republicans.
Jessi signed a recall petition against Governor Walker, and that has turned into an ad.
This primary helps narrow down the pool.
Whoever comes out of that primary has been tested a bit, and so that prepares them, I think, better for the general election.
Then fall arrives.
The fall basically means, start your engines and start campaigning.
In La-Crosse, this is Jordan Fremstad, News 8 Now.
And we also did contact the La Crosse County GOP office, but did not hear back. There are more races than just the 3rd District, obviously, but many of those are running unopposed.
And you can view what will be on your ballot by visiting this website, myvote.wi.gov.